So some people have been asking me how do they or how to inject pigs properly to avoid injuries. Now there are about 3 different ways to inject a pig, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys on this video. So here's my friend. So here's my friend, the person I'm going to be using. The person I'm going to be using for this experiment. It's not like a lab experiment where I'm going to be killing an animal. I'm just going to be showing you guys how to inject with this needle. Now, what is the instrument or the tool? Raise them up. Now, what's the instrument or tool you can use to inject your pigs? So here I have a 10 mil syringe. This is a 10 mil syringe. Then we have the iron needle. Now, if you have animals at your farm, it's always advisable that you use this 18 gauge needle. This is an iron needle. It's called the 18 gauge needle. So if you want to buy this kind of needle, just go to a vet shop and tell them to give you an 18 gauge needle, and they'll give you this. Now, why is it advisable to use this? Well, it's advisable to use this because it's stronger. You know, it's metal. It's metal compared to the normal syringe we use, which is this plastic one. This one can easily break. If you are, I know when you're injecting pigs, they are going to be aggressive. So you have to use something that cannot break in their body when they start shaking their body or trying to escape from you. So don't use this. Rather, use this. These 2 things. So I had to change to a different pen because the other one was giving me a hard time trying to inject her. So I'm going to use this my lovely friend here. This one is more friendly, so it will be easier to inject him. So the first thing you have to do if you want to easily inject a pig is to first of all scratch their body so that they can, you know, feel comfortable with you and feel at ease. Now after you scratch their body, so you basically take your injection from the drug from the bottle. So I already told you guys how to do this. This is a 2 mil. You basically take it like this and you bring it out, and that's your injection. You drop the bottle and then you come over. So there are 3 types of injection to give to pigs. There is intravenous, there is intramuscular, and there is subcutaneous. Now when you want to give pigs intravenous, it's basically injecting pigs on directly to their veins so that the injection can flow the blood in the veins. So if you want to give pigs intravenous, you basically have to give them through the ear veins. The ear veins here. That's like the easiest way to give pigs intravenous injection. Now if you want to give pigs intramuscular, you have to go through the thigh, the back of the leg. So if you haven't gotten the ebook on pig farming, I would advise you to get that ebook. It will help you have the basic knowledge of what pig farming is all about. I'm recommending this book to everyone who is about to start their pig farm. It will help you understand what you're getting yourself into, and especially the primary knowledge, which is actually basic knowledge. It will help you to get used to it and understand what you are really doing. If you want to get this ebook, just check the description of this video. There is a link to where you buy it. Buy the book, it's very, very affordable, then go through it. And I also have a video course that contains 50 videos of me practically doing all these things I teach on this channel. So it's not like you reading the ebook, it's actually you watching me do all these things. It's like a watch me do it video, watch me do it course, where I show you how I mix the feed, I inject the pigs, I basically run the day-to-day activities on the farm. So just like you going to a farm and working as an intern in that farm for like 3 months, this is how valuable this course is, or this video course is, this practical video course is. So I would advise you to get this ebook or you get the video course. But if you want to really understand what you are really getting into or what pig farming entails, then of course the video course will give you more insight. But if you can't go for that, then of course the ebook is absolutely valuable too, in terms of having knowledge of pig farming. So that's basically it, guys. So if you want to give the intramuscular, you have to give it here at the back of the leg, the thigh of the leg, or you give it directly behind the ear. Now if you want to give subcutaneous, that is where it actually gets tricky. For subcutaneous, you have to raise the skin like this. You have to raise the skin like this. You have to make a food on the skin. You have to make a food. You have to make a food on the skin's body like this. Raise it up, and then you inject, so that the injection will go and stay between the skin of the pig and the outer layer of the body. So that is what it basically means to inject subcutaneously. So that is basically then. Now for this injection, we are going to use intramuscular. And for you to inject intramuscular, all you have to do is, that's why you need to use a short needle like this, so that you can go directly and you bring it out without the pig even realizing what entered his body. So first of all, you pet the pig like this. Pigs love to scratch. Then you scratch them little. They love when they are being scratched. And then of course you insert your stuff. So now we are not going to be using the thighs. We are going to be injecting directly on his neck. So to do this, you simply do like this. So we have to make it to stay still. Then we inject it. Except you people are two, then two of you or three people. Then you guys can hold it and inject it. Or you have a shotgun injection syringe. There is a syringe called shotgun. So you have to do is to directly put it and it will automatically inject the pig. But we don't have that type of syringe here, so we are going to use the manual one, which is this. So what we do now is we try to calm it down, make it still, so it can stay still. And of course, boy, stay one please now. So you simply put it. Simple. See? That's how we do it. He did not even know what entered into his body. He just felt a slight pain and it was all over. And that's because we used a short needle. The short needle will make the pain not much. The short needle will make the pain not to be much because the needle won't enter deep into his body. So that is basically how you make a pig. That's basically how you inject a pig and it won't even know what entered his body. So that's basically it.